Read faster. 5 tips that actually work. Are you looking for real tips that increase your reading speed? Hello, and welcome to Saguaro. We will discuss 5 different methods that you can use to help you read faster. Watch until the end to learn about another method that is more important than reading speed. What is it? Stay tuned. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see more of our videos for a healthy mind, body, and soul. Read faster by using these 5 methods that actually work. Number 1, read widely, often, and with challenging material. The first method is simply reading often, but also widely and choosing more challenging materials. You probably know that reading is a skill, and like any other skill, reading takes a lot of time and practice to get really good at it. Skilled readers who can read between 200 and 400 words per minute are super readers. Super readers have an abundance of experience with reading and have a good command of language and vocabulary. They also have prior background knowledge that they can apply to whatever they're reading quickly. In order to reach the level of super readers, you should start by reading more often and more widely. When reading something, like nonfiction, many get bored. Your brain may even send you down a rabbit hole of sorts, which can lead to daydreaming. To reduce the instance of boredom and daydreaming, this next method should help you out. Number 2, find a link with your interest and your optimal reading spot. There are 2 strategies to help you avoid boredom and daydreaming while reading. The first is to try to connect your reading material with something that you're interested in. Another is to find your optimal spot for reading. Do a little experimenting and find the special spot that will make you concentrate on your reading. Does reading on your couch seem to be more conducive for daydreaming? Then you should avoid it. How does reading outside make you feel? Does it make you more motivated to finish your book? Then do your reading there. Number 3, pre-read. This next method applies mainly to textbook reading. When you know the specific information that you want from the book, or at least you have the general idea, then you should pre-read it. This means before you start reading the book, go through the table of contents, the chapter headings, and other elements. Look at the bold and formatted text of the chapter. Then go through the end of the chapter and look at the vocabulary terms and review questions. Doing this primes your brain to notice the most important information when you are reading. This technique also helps with our next method. Number 4, skimming. You may think skimming lowers your comprehension of material, but it is still an essential skill to have. A textbook contains extra text and important details that you need to absorb. Skimming is an effective way to get through large amounts of reading to get the overall idea or gist. One of the most effective ways of skimming is what Cal Newport calls pseudo-skimming. This method is where you go through textbook reading by skimming through the paragraphs. You look for specific paragraphs that are more important than others. These paragraphs hold the main ideas and concepts you need to understand. When pseudo-skimming, the best way to pick out important paragraphs is to pay attention to the first and last sentences of these paragraphs. Once you have identified these paragraphs, you can slow down and read for comprehension. This helps you truly remember what's in it. For the rest of the paragraphs, skimming will do. For the final method, number 5, do something with what you learned. Take the time to do something with what you read. You can take notes or write a summary. You can also take a moment to compare what you learned with your current view of the world. Use the different information to make better and more informed decisions. All these things will help you to encode the information more effectively in your brain. It will also help you read less and increase your overall reading speed. Those are the 5 methods that can help you read faster. Speed reading. Is it really the answer? Speaking of speed reading, is it really the ultimate accomplishment here? Or would it be more effective to take a broader look at learning speed? Most people who want to increase their speed reading skills are also usually the type of people who want to claim they've read 3 or 4 books in a week. That is the wrong motivation. Reading should not just be an achievement, just as your bookshelf is not just a trophy case. Speed reading can encourage us to think that our brains are like ticket machines in arcades, where the more tickets you have, the more prizes you can get at the counter. Unfortunately, our brains don't work that way. You only end up feeding tickets faster and faster, but this isn't how learning works. Wouldn't it be more beneficial for your understanding to really ponder and chew on what you've just read? You should give yourself enough time to digest what you just learned and compare it with your worldview. Speed readers are constantly concerned with the idea of comprehension. Even if their system works on improving comprehension, it should not be the only goal here. As Scott Burkin said, reading comprehension does not equal wisdom. Comprehension is for a test. Wisdom is for your life. Reading should not only be done to increase your reading speed or improve comprehension, it should also be treated as a significant tool to improve your wisdom of the world. We hope this video has helped you develop your own technique to read faster. More importantly, we hope that it helps to improve your comprehension and wisdom through reading. So start reading a book today and make a habit out of it. What's your favorite reading technique? Comment down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Click the notification bell or we'll splatter paint all over your bookshelves. Check out our other videos.